In the busy city of Dar es Salaam, a young woman named Neema stood on her small balcony. She looked at the morning sun rising over the Indian Ocean. She whispered, "Today, something must change." She did not know how. She did not know when. But she felt it deep inside. And this was the beginning of her new life. Neema lived in a small room in Kariakou. Every morning she heard dala dala horns, people selling fruits, children laughing, the ocean wind moving through the streets. She worked at a small cafe near Moenge. She liked her job, but she wanted more. Her dream was simple. I want to make candles with African scents. She wanted to make candles that smelled like mango, coconut, and spices. But she was afraid. She always told herself, "Maybe I am not ready." One morning, she looked in the mirror. Her eyes were tired, but her heart was awake. She whispered, "I want to grow." At work, her friend Asha said, "Neema, you are creative. Start your candle dream." Neema said, "But I don't have money." Asha smiled. "You don't need money first. You need courage. Courage means being brave even when you feel afraid." That night, Neema wrote in her notebook, "I will find my courage." One rainy evening, Neema stopped at a small bookstore in Masaki. Inside, she met a man named Juma. He held a book about African entrepreneurs. He asked, "Do you like business books?" Neema nodded. They talked for a long time. Juma was kind and calm. He worked in digital marketing and loved big ideas. Before leaving, he asked, "Can we meet again?" Neema smiled. Yes. But later that night, she felt something strange. Her heart said yes, but her intuition said wait. Intuition means a quiet inner feeling that helps you decide. She prayed, "God, help me see clearly." The next week, Neema bought wicks, small jars from a market near Buguruni. She worked all day in her small kitchen. The room smelled like vanilla and cinnamon. Her hands were busy, but her heart was happy. When she finished, she whispered, "I did it." She posted pictures online. People liked them. Some asked for prices. Neema felt excited, but soon problems came. Her rent was late. Her phone broke. She had little money. One evening, Juma called and said, "You must grow fast. Take a loan. Think big." His words sounded smart, but they did not feel right. Her intuition whispered, "Not now." She said softly, "I want to grow slowly." Juma sighed, "You will never make it that way." Then he hung up. Neema felt hurt, but also strong. She wrote, "Do not rush. Trust your timing." Her neighbor, Mama Rahema, knocked on her door. She said, "Neema, your candles make my home peaceful. There is a wellness event at Cocoa Beach next week. You should go." Neema said, "I'm not ready." Mama Rahema smiled. "You are ready." Neema wore a simple white dress. She carried her candles in a small bag. Her heart beat fast. At the event, she met artists, healers, and small business owners. A man from a spa company smelled her candle and said, "This is wonderful. Can you make 40 candles for my spa?" Neema froze. "Really?" "Yes," he said. "We want to start with 40. Neema felt tears in her eyes. She whispered, "Thank you, God." Her business grew slowly. She named it Mwangandani, Light Within. Each candle had a message. Shine with peace. Trust your path. Light begins inside. She felt aligned with her purpose. Purpose means the reason you do something. At a meditation garden in Oyster Bay, she met Baraka, a gentleman who taught meditation. He said, "You have peaceful energy." They talked about faith, growth, and forgiveness. One day he said, "We attract what we are ready for." Neema asked, "So if we want love, we must become love?" Baraka smiled. "Yes." That night she wrote, "Love is not about finding someone. It is about finding yourself." 2 years later, Neema's candles were sold in Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda. She trained 3 young women. They called her Mama Mwanga, Mother of Light. She always told them, "Never lose your peace to chase success." A journalist wrote an article titled, "The Woman Who Turned Peace into a Business." People from all over East Africa asked her, "How did you start?" She began teaching small workshops about business and confidence. One young woman asked, "What if I fail?" Neema said, "Failure is a teacher. Learn from it." Neema and Baraka planned to build a small retreat center called the Light Home, a place for women to rest, learn, and grow. One night, Neema opened her old notebook. On the first page, she had written, "I will find my courage." She smiled and wrote under it, "I found it." She whispered, "This is only the beginning." If you're enjoying this story, please like, comment, and subscribe to English Through African Stories, ETAS. Your support helps us create more simple, beautiful stories to help you learn English and grow inside.